Hey everybody, it's Lon Saib and it's time for another unboxing. We just got in the new Pixel 5 from Google and I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even know what color I got here. Now I want to make a full disclosure here to say first of all that they sent this to the channel free of charge. I am under an embargo that I agreed to, so I can't show you more than just the hardware at the moment, but we will have a full review coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. But no other compensation was received for this video. They are not reviewing it or approving it before it gets uploaded. But again, I did agree not to show all of it just yet until that embargo has lifted. So let's open it up here and see what's inside. So we have a little card here, the Google Hyperspeed Helper. And I'm guessing this is a guide for me to get things going. So here's a little note just to get us started here. And I don't have a 5G service nearby, although I was talking to our town's first selectman this morning, and he mentioned that they are doing something on the tower down the street, so it's possible we may have 5G soon. So if I have 5G, I'll test it. If not, we won't be able to do that. And it looks like I got more in the case than I expected here, so we have a Pixel 5 case, which we'll take a look at in a second. It actually looks similar to the case that I have on my Pixel 4 that they sent me last year. And then we've got the phone here. And then they sent us some Pixel Buds too, which is cool. I haven't tried these out yet, so we'll take a look at those. I'm often not a big fan of in-ear headphones, so I'm not sure how well these will work with me. But I know you probably want me to unbox the phone first, so let's have a look at the phone. And again, I can turn it on, but I can't show you much of it yet. So let's take it out of the box here. Ooh. And it looks like they sent me the green one, which is nice because the green one works better on camera. Ooh, very nice. Now what's nice about it, I like this size. Now last year they sent me the 4XL. So you can see this one is definitely smaller than the XL, although I believe they had a smaller version last year as well. And then this is the phone compared to the Pixel 4a. They're actually pretty close in size here, as you can see, against the 4a. It's actually exactly the same size as the 4a. At least it feels that way in my hand. So not bad. We're going to boot it up. I do think the display has a higher quality. Again, you've got those bezel-less designs with the camera punch out. It feels a little heavier than the 4a does, but I think it also supports wireless charging. I will test that in a minute and see how that goes. So we're going to let it boot up here. You've got your camera in the back there with the fingerprint reader. And it's got a nice feel to it. Nice premium feel to it. Let's see what else we have in the box here. We've got our little SIM popper, and we have a charging cable. We have their little USB-C to USB-A adapter, which is in there pretty good. They include these with all their phones. And then, of course, you have the charger. And the charger here, if I can see properly, looks like it is a 9-volt, 2-amp charger. So I think this is one of those faster USB-C chargers, which is typically what we see with these devices. So there you go. And there is the phone, and I can get started setting it up. As for ports, we have just a USB-C port here at the bottom, and I don't see a headphone jack, although the 4a does have the headphone jack. So there you go. Premium phones don't get the headphone jack, but the non-premium ones do. And again, we'll do a full review of this and give you all the details when we are allowed to do so. So that is the phone portion. Next, we're going to take a look at the case, because of course you want to keep your phone protected. So we'll pop it into the phone here. Doesn't feel as nice as my 4XL case. This one feels like a little bit harsher of a fabric. Let's pop it in there and see how it fits. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, I like the size a lot. I like the size of the 4a, and it's nice that this one feels pretty close to the 4a. So really, really nice there. All right, so that is the case. All right, next let's unbox the Pixel Buds, which is a little surprise in my box here. Let's take a look at what these are all about. As I mentioned, I am not a big fan of in-ear headphones. It is not comfortable for me. But I will try these. I'll have an open mind and see how they work. So here is the little pod that they go in, kind of futuristic looking. And that is the earpiece. Yeah, so these go, in ear. And again, I'll try these out in a little bit and see how they work. Very similar though to AirPods and how they work. And what I like about the AirPods on my iPhone is that they're very similar to the little earbuds that come with the phone. So they sit kind of on your ear, but not in the ear canal. They also give you a few different little ear cups for the, I forget what they call these things. You know what I'm talking about. They go on the connector here. So I'll try out a few of these different ones and see if I can find one that fits properly. But again, I've never found a pair of in-ear headphones that are really all that comfortable. You've got a USB-C to USB-A charging cable here to charge them. And just like the AirPods, they will charge inside of their case here, and you got to just keep the case charged in order for them to work. And then you've got your instruction manual here and stuff. So there you go. Now, in between takes, I did try out the wireless charging on the new Pixel 5. It does wirelessly charge, and we'll have a lot more to come on this probably sometime after October 14th, so stay tuned. We'll have a full review coming soon. Until next time, this is Lon Seidman. Thanks for watching.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold level supporters Tom Albrecht, Chris Allegretta, Mike Patterson, and Bill Pomerantz. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.